In 2003, Lone Star acquired Korea Exchange Bank, and in 2012, it sold it to Hana Financial Group. However, Lone Star later insisted that the Korean government had broken the investment guarantee agreement in an ISDS claim, which was later filed. Today, we will learn how to resolve disputes between countries and companies, and furthermore, how to resolve disputes between countries. Investor-State Dispute Settlement, ISDS. ISDS is an abbreviation for Investor-State Dispute Settlement, which means International Investment Dispute Settlement Center. This system is used when foreign investors have suffered losses due to unfair treatment or rapid policy changes in the country in which they have invested. The ISDS trial is decided by a majority vote in an arbitral tribunal composed of 3 judges. At this time, based on investment agreements between countries and international law, it is decided who is at fault. State-to-state disputes, ICJ. If that's the case, what happens if a country and country are at odds instead of a company and a country? Countries then turn to the ICJ. The acronym ICJ, which in Korean means International Civil Court, stands for International Court of Justice. The main court of the United Nations, the International Court of Justice, ICJ, deals with cases of international legal disputes. Since the ICJ deals with international disputes, the procedure for choosing judges is somewhat complex. There are 15 judges, and each one of them must be from a different country. Additionally, the term of office is only 9 years long. The Security Council may take action against nations that disobey ICJ rulings because they are legally binding. Lone Star and the Korean government. Why did Korea and Lone Star have a dispute? The biggest issue is whether the Korean government deliberately delayed the approval process when Lone Star sold KB. Lone Star, which bought KB in 2003, decided to sell 51% shares in KEB to a company called HSBC in 2007 for about 7 trillion won. However, the following year, due to the global financial crisis of 2008, the transaction was broken. After that, Lone Star signed a contract with Hana Financial Group to sell KB for about 5.5 trillion won in 2010. However, the investment broke down and as a result, KB was sold for about 4.5 trillion won in 2012. Lone Star claims that in the process, the Korean government unreasonably delayed the approval, resulting in approximately 2 trillion won in damages. It has been 10 years since Lone Star and the Korean government started mediating on ISDS. It remains to be seen how this ruling will play out.